Mr. Mark is 80 years old now. Every morning, he sits near the window of his small, silent house, staring outside, not at the road, but at his memories. There was a time when life was very different. When Mr. Mark was young, he was a hard-working man. He woke up early every day, wore his simple clothes, and went to work with hope in his heart. He worked not for himself, but for his family. At home, his wife waited for him with love. Her smile made his tired body feel light again. His children were small back then, 2 sons and 2 daughters. They used to run toward him, laugh with him, and hold his hands tightly. Those were the golden days of his life. After work, the family would sit together. They talked. They laughed. They shared food and dreams. Mr. Mark believed one thing deeply: if I work hard today, my children will live happily tomorrow. And he did exactly that. Years passed quietly, faster than he ever imagined. His children grew up. They became busy with studies, jobs, and their own lives. Time started slipping through his hands. One day, Mr. Mark retired. He thought retirement meant peace. He thought it meant more time with family. But instead, it brought silence. The house that once echoed with laughter became painfully quiet. Then came the darkest day of his life. His wife passed away. She was not just his partner, she was his soul. After her death, the house felt empty, lifeless. No one asked him if he had eaten. No one waited for him. No one called his name with love. At night, Mr. Mark often sat alone, holding her old photograph. Tears rolled down his wrinkled face as he whispered softly, "I miss you. Without you, this house is not a home." Though he had 4 children, he lived like a man with no one. They were always busy. Busy with phones. Busy with work. Busy with their own families. Days passed. Calls became rare. Visits almost stopped. Sometimes they spoke to him, but only for a moment. No one asked how lonely he felt. No one noticed how weak he had become. One day, his son said something that broke him completely. "Dad, we can't take care of you anymore. We will leave you in an old age home." Those words pierced his heart like a knife. That night, Mr. Mark couldn't sleep. He sat on his bed, holding an old photo. A photo from his youth, where he stood smiling beside his wife, with his children in front. Tears dropped onto the picture. He remembered the sacrifices. The sleepless nights. The dreams he gave up. The life he spent building theirs. In a broken voice, he whispered, "I gave everything to my family, and now I am a burden." He began missing his young life more than ever. He missed the noise. He missed the love. He missed being needed. Sometimes, he imagined his wife sitting beside him, telling him not to cry. Sometimes, he imagined his children as little kids again, running into his arms. But reality was cruel. Only silence answered him. An 80-year-old man. Once strong. Once respected. Once loved. Now waiting, to be sent away. This is not just Mr. Mark's story. It is the story of many parents who give their entire life to their children and are forgotten when they grow old. Remember this: one day, we will also grow old. and the way we treat our parents today is the lesson our children will learn tomorrow.